Hello, you amazing, beautiful people. How you doing? And welcome back to another Saga of Tanya reaction video. And by the way, if anyone's wondering why some anime episodes going out like randomly and being released a little randomly and all this sort of stuff at the moment, it's literally because I'm like pretty much away from the computer for this week and last week and stuff like that. It's the summer holidays here in the UK, so I've got my kids off, and it does mean that sadly I'm not able to constantly catch new releases as regularly. And over this week and like last week, it's just pretty much been impossible. So if you're wondering where series are, don't worry, they're still coming. Even Your Lie in April, but I need to record a double reaction to the finale, so they're all still coming. Don't worry, we'll get to them. I'm just it's like I said, summer holidays. There's no regularity in my schedule, so that's why Tanya was a little bit later than usual. But anyway. It's here, baby. So like and subscribe. Check out the upload on Patreon, and let's go. Saga of Tanya the Evil, Season 2, Episode 5. I'm still wondering when the hell we're going to see the god again. Or if we even will. I'll tell you what, Saga of Tanya Evil does really represent and showcase how well and realistic in the fatigue that we're seeing everyone go through. Like, they're all just done. Like at the beginning of the war, we saw everyone like hyped up and energetic and wanting, and even with the bigwigs and everybody, the majority of people are done. The soldiers are done, everyone's done, everyone wants it to end, which I imagine is fairly realistic. You'd be seeing that in a real war. That drain. Here's Captain Dickhead.
貴様の情けない姿はめったに見れん。こんな機会を逃すものか。貧乏くじを引いたな。
仕方あるまい。最高統帥府に立てついたのは私だ。破綻するでしょうな。提出の安寧とてでしょう。専務次長の解任も覚悟していたが、飛ばされるだけとは拍子抜けだ。
俺は飛ばされぬ。揃って上へ反対したというのに不条理極まりない。
You didn't go against shit. Don't you dare rope yourself in with him. You were like, yes, let's go. You changed your tune. If anything, you gave them the ammunition they needed.
我々は軍人だ。国家の意に従わざるを得ん。
作戦への理解、政治的な折衝。参謀本部のどこを探しても貴様の代わりはおらん。
愚痴の相手もいなくなるな。
まったくだ。
One of these guys ain't making it through this war.
時間のようだ。
It's a very well done scene. Very realistically done here, isn't it?
頭部は任せた。貴様と俺で勝つぞ。
ああ、そうだな。
Weird how there's no animosity between them. I would be kind of pissed off.
高い酒と葉巻を用意しておいてくれ。破産させてやる。
I also feel like this is a lot of smoke and mirrors. Like they don't actually believe it, they're just doing it as formalities. I reckon they both think this is going to be the end of it. I have to say, a very well directed scene though. I feel like something that could have been featured in Band of Brothers.
一度の失敗すら帝国の屋台骨を揺るがす。だが連邦は失敗を繰り返しても立ち上がってくる。まったく不公平だな。
将校とは命令があれば身一つで赴任するものだが、東部での影響力は制約される。実質的に手駒はゼロか。
There you go, Tanya.
一つだけあったな。
I guess that's your one you're talking about. I want to see Tanya just become nuts again, man.
なぜ私は東部方面軍に呼び出された？もしや講和関係か？だとしたらどうして停戦命令が出ない？イルドワの艦船武官殿も 停戦は時間の問題だとおっしゃっていたのに。まあどのみちこのまま戦争を続けるなど不可能。
Well, you're about to be shocked,
合理
then,
的
Tanya.
判断ができる人間なら誰でもわ
Yes,
かる
true,
ことだ。
but what about
上
financial
もそこ
decisions?
までバカではあるま。え？
久しいな。レグレチャフ中さ。
That seems a bit risky. Trying to catch all those papers on fire? Just telling me he has a huge stack of important papers, and right next to it, not only does he have his ashtray, but also his cigar holder.
なぜこんなところに？
The war continues, Tanya.
参謀本部から島流しされてな。当分よろしく。
島流し？自派閥のボスがしくじっただと？
ん？どうかしたかね？
失礼。寝不足でめまいが。まずい。このままでは私のキャリアプランが。派閥のボスが書いてくれる推薦状の重みが吹っ飛ぶとは。いや待て、講和が成立すれば任用可能な損失では。ところで
実は講和が頓挫した。最高統帥府はより良い条件のためさらなる戦果を求めていてな。反対して不況を買った私は飛ばされた。
なんですと？講和がダメになった挙句ボスが不遇枠。最悪極まる。
おい大丈夫かね？
失礼。驚きから少しめまいが。
それはいかんな。機関にはこれまで以上に働いてもらわねばならん。
こんな状況でまだこき使うと。
さて、そうした政治の都合により私は東部での大規模攻勢作戦に従事することになった。
アンドロメダ計画。
大目的はより良い講和条件の獲得。
One thing that I'll be interested to see where they go with season 2 is if we're gonna see any kind of action, really. And I said this the last time. And you always got to be like difficult when you talk about an anime, man, because like if you say anything wrong, then a lot of you guys who just want it to be glazed will just come out of the woodworks and just be like, ah, bro, you're a dickhead. So I'm not saying this in a negative way. Please, for the love of, fuck, I don't care. Be angry at me. Anyway, because the action has been quite limited in season 2. Comparatively speaking to season 1. And again, I'm not saying I just want crazy action, but what I mean is they keep talking about these huge projects and big operations and big military pushes, and we don't see them. So it would be cool to see them, see like them in effect, see them happening, even if it isn't action, like at least see the soldiers going into like positions and maneuvers and actually see a little bit of it. It would be kind of fun to explore these actual big military operations that they are constructing here, because I feel like they aren't really showing us, they're just talking about them. It's like it shows us the beginning and then the end. I am also incredibly curious to see how Tanya navigates this with her new mentality, where she seems to just be like almost cowardly at the moment, wants to just retire and doesn't want to fight anymore and everything like that, which is again a complete parallel to her character in season 1, but it's understandable. It's not like it doesn't make any sense. But because of her new character now, I wonder how she's going to handle this. That aggression almost seems to be gone from her. Which, like I said, makes sense.
具体案としては連邦軍の資源
But
地
how
帯
does
の制
that
圧が
version
選
of Tanya
定され
handle
た。
this?
本計画では東部軍を思考担当の A 集団、戦線保持を担う B 集団に二分する。殴るのが A、守るのが B だ。この作戦の完遂がなれば、我が軍の継戦能力は維持され、敵のは弱まる。
I also love how the military operations are just the simplest fucking operations in the world, like ever. It's like, alright, come here, bro. What if we split our army into 2, and then half of them attack and half of them defend? Bro is a
講和
genius.
交渉でも譲歩が期待
Damn,
できる。
bro.
関連してゼトゥーア閣下が B 集団の監査と指導に向かわれたのですね。
It's clearly a
実質
master
は
plan.
左遷だがな。最高統帥府は耳に痛いことを聞きたがらん。
計画については理解しました。しかしイルドアでの交渉は
一旦棚上げだそうだ。上が勝てと言うならば勝つしかあるまい。何としてもだ。
率直に問う。機関はアンドロメダ計画をどう
It's a
見るか
masterpiece,
ね。
bro. A flawless
正
masterpiece
直
of
に申し
an
上げれば
operation. It's
無
genius.
謀の一言に尽きるかと。
続けたまえ。
B 集団が守るべき戦線はすでに空爆すぎ、兵力は過小すぎます。この状況で A 集団の攻撃が進めば、守るべき側面がさらに伸びるのですよ。これでは B 集団は伸びきったゴムです。ハサミどころか針の一突きで決壊しかねません。さらに言うならば計画名からして尺に触ります。
計画名？
その名が含意するのは遥か彼方銀河の星々であります。ロマンは感じますが遠大すぎる目標かと。
いい指摘だ。命名者は武骨に見えて意外と繊細なやつでな。
は、
機関の異議申し立ては合理
Did he name it?
的だが不幸にも変更は許可されていない。 B 集団の防衛計画で案を出せ。
案でありますか。
防御のために何が必要か。
主導権です。主導権なくしては防衛もクソもありません。
戦争の真理だな。問題はその手段だが。
レス
You know what I've just realized? Maybe the reason the plans look so stupid, right? And that's just me being brutal. They are stupid ass plans. They are awful. It's literally like, right, how about this for a genius plan? I'm gonna stand here. I'm gonna distract them. They're all gonna come running to me. Then you jump out the bush and shoot them from the side. Genius cooking, right? Someone did that first time, and when they did it first time, it cooked, and they totally won. Maybe the reason these plans look so stupid is because this is the first time they're in action in history. So from Tanya's perspective, she's kind of like us, which is why when she sees these plans, she reacts the same way, like we do. Because she sees them and goes, this is a dumbass plan. And so do we. We're like, this is a stupid ass plan. Because for them, it's genius. Like, they're cooking. This is like all new ground for them. But for us, we've seen this a million times before. Just like Tanya.
西側の選択肢ですのでカウンターを狙いましょう。おとりで敵を誘引し
You forget to look at
引
this
き込ん
in
だ
the
ところで
past.
撃
That's the
滅。
thing.
言うは安いな。
はい、敵が食いつくに足るおとりが必要です。しかも餌に食いついた魚が針を飲み込むまで耐える根性も必要かと。
その点については心配いらん。私にも持ち札が1枚はある。
どこのどなたか存じ上げないがおかわいそうなことだ。
It's probably him,
さらに
himself.
は敵がおとりに食いついたところ
That'd
で
be
仕
my
留める
guess, right?
狩人も必要でしょう。
Like, he's here, he can just be the bait himself.
この頭部で動かせる戦略予備は B 集団の虎の子機構師団が一つか。だが簡単には手放すまい。そうなると即座に動けるのは機関の戦闘団ぐらいか。
Yeah, should have seen that coming.
ああ、案ずるな。私も酷な上司だがそこまでは求めんよ。
ご配慮に御礼申し上げます。
ああ、礼には及ばん。何しろ貴様には餌になってもらわねばならんのだ。餌になった挙句狩人までやれとは私も求めんよ。
I was wrong.
召喚が餌でありますか？
Like, there's Tanya. I mean, bait ya.
機関に実行させるのが当然だろう。連中の首都を焼いた部隊が餌だ。さぞかし敵が釣れるな。
Alright, well, that's good news. For someone,
しかし
maybe.
やはり手札が足りんか。たとえ虎の子の機構師団を動かせたとして
おっしゃる通りです。大変残念ではありますが、私の思いつきは実現の可能性が乏しいようですので、別の案を検討してまいります。では、
機関のところの中隊を使おう。聞こえなかったかね。機関の魔導中隊を貸せ。それでこと足りる。
分派でありますか。
さよう。
僭越ながら私のはただの中隊ではありません。まして籠城ともなれば魔導部隊は死活的に重要です。これは手足をもがれるのと同等で。
何？一本程度は構うまい。
どうしても私から中隊を取り上げるのですか。
でないと包囲される機関を救いに行けんぞ。
interesting boss, isn't he? Like, he is an interesting guy because he likes Tanya, but he also seems crazy. But their relationship's interesting too. I think they know they can just shoot the shit with each other.
グランツという若い注意の体でよろしければ。
感謝しよう。今回の釣りだが、見たまえ、ここだ。
ソルディム528陣地。
もともとは連邦の車両整備拠点だ。先の鉄槌作戦で帝国軍が占拠したものの、戦力が引き抜かれて半ば放置されていた。鉄道沿線に位置し、補給地としては申し分ない。敵が再奪還を目指すには最適な拠点だろう。
So that's the bait.
機関の戦闘団には敵の栄宝を歓迎してもらう。友軍による怪異まで断固防衛だ。
お待ちください。さすがに状況次第では召喚の判断で撤回を。
許可できない。死守だ。
No, you know what Tanya's like when it comes to orders.
ご無
She
沙汰
bends
してお
them,
り
but
ます
she never breaks
おじ
them.
さん。
ウィリアム、相変わらず浮かない顔だな。
ええ、部隊の問題時に友人ができましてね。ハーバーグラム少将が彼女たちを引き取ってもらえるとありがたいのですが。
I got a weird feeling about this team.
せめてもの差し入れだ。
Something
連
feels
邦
off.
税関
I feel like there's more crazy than they're showing here.
管理とやり合って密輸した本国のスコッチだぞ。
これは。
読んだら燃やせ。ウルトラから最新の情報だ。
ウルトラ。帝国中枢に潜んでいる例のスパイですか。
He went through all the effort of subtly giving him the information to then only out loud talk about it and hold the information up in the air. What was the fucking point in handing the bottle to begin with?
信用できるので。
You blew any
帝
covertness.
国の動きは聞いたな。
ええ。コードはアンドロメダでしたが、我々も対応に当たれと。
ウルトラによれば帝国軍と行政府の対立が背景にあるらしい。
愉快な敵情ですな。しかし知ったところで
対立の結果、参謀本部の将軍が東部に飛ばされてきた。ハンス・フォン・ゼートゥーは中将。厄介な男だ。
厄介有能なのですか。
有能だ。恐ろしくな。もし戦場で目にすることがあれば殺せ。何としてもだ。
Oh. Well, that's curious. That's very curious.
連邦軍の航空戦力は
Anyone else, when they're watching Saga of Tanya, do you feel like you're watching like a cross between an old video game like Call of Duty World at War and an old World War II show? It does have that elements a lot of the time, doesn't it? Because half the time you don't really see any mage elements. It's just feels like I'm just watching a World War II animated documentary.
追作戦で撃滅したという前提だが、合衆国による武器供与で再建済み。アンドロメダ計画の前提は早くも破綻か。あやつも大荒れだろ
う。どういうことだ。なぜ外務省と話がついていない。
これまで行政との折衝はゼートゥア閣下が非公式に根回しを。ですが今は。
ではあの国籍不明船団はどうなった。
北洋艦隊によれば増加の一途だと。
くそ。いっそ潜水艦による無差別作戦は行えんのか。
法学の専門家によれば国際法に抵触するリスクが大きいそうで。
報告が遅い。
ウーガ中佐です。またしても西方工業地帯に対し連合王国による夜間爆撃が行われました。戦果報告を集計中ですが、敵機を全て阻止するには数が足りません。結果生産の効率が落ちます。アンドロメダへの供給もすでに。
機関はクソ真面目か。口を開けばつまらん報告ばかり。冗談の一つもどうかね。
申し訳ありません。
本当なのかね。
はい、同志ロリア。ラインの悪魔なる反動が当該陣地を占拠していると。
なんという不埒な。もしや私は誘惑されているのかな。はい、舐めた連中です。軍に通知し対応させましょう。通知？
I don't know what's gonna happen in this anime, but I do hope this weird ass P word gets blown up at some point. That would be nice. You know, in one way or another, that'd be cool.
バカを言うな。我々で生け捕りだ。生け捕りですか。戦死すればただの英雄ではないか。見せしめ裁判で殴り倒すのだ。逃がさず殺さず何としても。
I hope this guy never ever gets anywhere near Tanya. Or, if he does, I hope Tanya kills him. I'm happy with either of those options.
包囲は想定通りですが、まさかこれほどの数とは。
やはりモスコーで暴れたツケが回ったか。
I know this is a stupid thing to say, but we've seen Tanya conduct explosions bigger than all of those men together. We've seen her wipe out half a damn city before. Why doesn't she just fly up into the air right now and do her crazy, praise be God, and just blow them all up?
くそ、グランツ注意が羨ましい。
They're all right there.
注意、閣下のところでヘマしてませんかね。
どうだろうな。首が飛ぶ程度で済めばよいが。
それ以上のことが。
本当に救援軍は来るのだろうな。
レルゲン戦闘団より緊急。ソルディム528陣地が多数の連邦軍部隊により包囲されたとのこと。なんだと。想定していた敵の進軍ルートを外れている。
砲兵と監視ラインは何を。
数が多すぎる。
Wait, did they never share their revised plan? Is it just between Tanya and him, so the other officers don't know?
キリがない。押し切られるな。
第一戦陣地突破されかけています。
もう重心を抜かれる。早すぎるぞ。踏みとどまれ。少しでも時間を稼げ。まずいな。あまりに早く市街地へ突入される。各隊、状況は？
装甲戦力は退避させ隠蔽しております。損害は出ていません。
砲兵も同様です。歩兵の直縁に向かった班を除いて温存を。
ほう、機関たちからそんな言葉を耳にするとはな。
中佐殿、トスパン中尉殿より意見具申です。
何？トスパン注意だと？また余計なことでもやらかすんじゃなかろうな。デグレシャフ中佐だ。
はあ、中佐殿にご命令をいただきたいと。
命令ならすでに発したはずだ。
はい。ですがこれほどの敵と接した際、軍総艇では原則として交代を要求します。なので部隊指揮官の権限で指示を通達していただければと。
結構気に入ったぞ注意。直ちに指示命令を書類で運ばせる。
はあ、承知しました。
Damn, bro's got balls all of a sudden.
敵の銃砲です。
Then again, they've always kind of had balls. He's always had the balls. Oh damn.
奴ら敵味方関係なく砲撃してやがります。
悪辣極まりないな。敵歩兵は使い捨ての駒か。
中佐殿、我々で対砲兵戦を。
却下だ。魔導部隊で防ぐ。バイ少佐、敵の砲弾を叩き落とせ。
中佐殿、本気ですか？
その
It's weird seeing Tanya actually like be upset about the enemy. Like Tanya's changed so much. Her character in season 2 is literally a different person to her character in season 1. They're not even the same. Even now, right? I understand her need for like the withdrawal of war, but even now, Tanya is literally saying like how disgusting it is that they're acting the way they are. Whereas in season 1, Tanya wouldn't give a fuck.
ための訓練ならば大体編成時に経験させてあるはずだ。
兵力密度が希薄です。2個中隊ではカバーしきれません。
バイス少佐、古参の機関がそれでは困るな。再教育を望むのかね。
いや、まさかそんな。第2第3中隊、砲弾を落としつつ敵砲兵を叩く。我に続け。
Bro remembers the training. the original training.
先陣をお願いしてもよろしいですかな。
連邦に魔導部隊。まさかティゲンホーフでやり合った義勇軍部隊か。切るな。
貫通術式カモン
What else, Squishy?
状況はゼロに状況は何をしている
No way he died, right? No way.
バイスどうしたバイス
No! No! No, 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 no! No, 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 no. That's the cliffhanger. That is the worst cliffhanger ever, man! Ah! Oh, that's awful. Oh, is our devil Tanya gonna have to take the skies again? By the way, all the after credits I missed. I watched in my own time just so I didn't call up to them. But I know there's after credits every episode from now on. I won't miss any.
ウーガ中佐。
これはレルゲン大佐殿。
こうして対面するのは久しぶりだな。少し痩せたか。
ええ、そういう大佐殿も。
お互い何かと苦労が多い。たまには飲みにでも。
あいにくまだ仕事が。
期間はクソ真面目か。
レルゲン大佐殿。
ウーガ中佐。機関がそのような人間だとは思っていなかった。ひいては妻子を持ち責任を持つ立場であろう者が人目をはばからずこのような場所で。
That was it. That was it. He just blew his friendship, man. That's his best friend. That's his best bro. They've loved each other for years. And it's done. Relationship over. Well done, man. You blew it. You blew it. Are you telling me that how many episodes are we in? We're 5 episodes into this season. I don't know how many episodes there are, but because it's Tanya, I would guess 10 to 12, right? Are we finally going to see Tanya do something? Are we instead of Tanya being like me, just sitting there in a chair going, report? Yes, that's bad. Okay, what about this one? Oh, also bad. Are we actually going to see Tanya hop on her freaking broomstick and fly into the damn sky like the crazy witch she is and start taking people down? Maybe. 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 I understand that Tanya is now in a rank and a position where she's not really supposed to be putting herself into any kind of danger, and that is literally why she's sitting there before people in the comment section going, Luke, what the hell are you talking about? That's just what I'm saying. But it would be nice to see her start whooping some damn ass. It's kind of like, you know, it's the best thing, man. Let's be honest. It's the best thing. Like, seeing Tanya Hulk out and go crazy is my favorite thing in Saga of Tanya Evil. And if they just remove that, they've taken away my favorite thing. It's like going to my favorite restaurant and then removing my favorite meal from their menu. It's like, I'm sure they got loads of other things I'm going to love, but I came here for that meal. I want that meal. I want to see Tanya go nuts, man. I want to see her go crazy. I don't want that guy to die, so hopefully he isn't die. And I hope the next episode we see Tanya Hulk out, go crazy, get into the sky, and be the devil of the skies once again. Hopefully. Anyway, hope you enjoyed my reaction, you crazy people. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And that was an evil cliffhanger. And as always, you will see me in the next video.